I'm talking about. The #1 spot.
All right, guys, you read the title, so let's rip the Band-Aid right off this deal. Talk about the fact that I'm gonna be on probation for the rest of the year. Now, guys, please don't go after NASCAR about this deal, because this was totally my fault to get put on probation, and I'm gonna explain exactly why. So you guys know I posted about a month ago that I'm out here racing ARCA at Daytona this weekend. When you're seeing this video, it'll be tomorrow at noon on Fox. So I'm hoping all you guys tune in to watch me in the ARCA 200. You're gonna see us practice and qualifying in today's video. Gosh, I hope we qualify. There's 50 cars, only 40 of us get in. But aside from that, let's talk about the probation real quick. About a month ago, I was here doing the test. You gotta pass a driving test essentially to be allowed to race in the race that's happening tomorrow here at Daytona. I did pass the test, however, I broke a couple of rules. And the first of that would be the in-car camera. They told us you're not allowed to have an in-car camera. I had a camera in my helmet that I run a lot of the times. And you might think that's a really silly rule. Why wouldn't they allow in-car cameras? Well, I thought that too. And that's why I ran it. And then come to find out, they don't allow in-car cameras because of data collection. You know, other teams with a lot of money might be able to put really trick cameras in their car and collect a ton of data from them that teams with not a lot of money would be able to do as well. So to keep the playing field fair, what they do is just not allow in-car cameras, period. Now, I said in my last video that I wanted to hopefully work with NASCAR to overcome that obstacle. And guess what? We were actually able to make that happen. NASCAR has supplied in-car cameras for my car this weekend that they'll be giving me a copy of to use in my videos for you guys. So it did work out in the end. So aside from the camera deal, also here at ARCA and NASCAR, they obviously have very specific rules about safety equipment. One of the ARCA officials made a decision about my safety equipment and I ignored that. I screwed up and I take full blame for that situation. And I totally understand why they have put me on probation. I did pay a fine and I gotta quit being an idiot. So, all that being said, we're on probation for this year and any races we have upcoming this year. So we gotta follow the rules, but that doesn't mean we can't have a blast and go out there and try and win this race tomorrow. So, enough talking about this boring stuff. Let's roll the intro and get this Daytona weekend fired up. Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by PDS Debt. PDS Debt has customized solutions for anyone struggling with credit card bills, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. If you're making payments every month on your debt and the balances just aren't going down, PDS Debt has solutions for you. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies and there's no minimum credit score. Bad and fair credit is accepted. Not everything in life can be as cheap as old lumberjack here. Sometimes you gotta take out a loan to make things happen and the weight of that debt can be crushing. PDS Debt does more than just helping you manage your debt. They help you take control. They go beyond the numbers to understand your unique financial situation and personalize a plan designed just for you. Getting started is easy. Go to pdsdebt.com/Cleetus to complete your free debt analysis to see what options are available for you. It only takes 30 seconds. Again, that's pdsdebt.com/Cleetus. The link is in the description below. Take back control. Thanks to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Okay guys, the big weekend is here. We are heading over to Daytona right now in Consuela, which is just insane to say. We're about to go race NASCAR and we're taking our helicopter. That's unbelievable. All thanks to you guys. And just gotta tell you on videos like this, how much we appreciate you guys being there for us, watching our videos or just following us on social media. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a fun weekend. We're going to Daytona International Speedway to race some freaking NASCARs. Let's hit it. All right, you want to hear this thing fire up?
Fire that thing up, man. Fire it up! Oh, yeah. That old girl's sounding good. Go to Daytona!
right, we got our girl all tied up for the next few days. Nice, dude. What kind of knot is that?
Double Swinzer.
That's a double Swinzer? That looks like a quintuple Swinzer.
Oh, there's 2 ropes. 2 is 4.
Oh, I love Consuelant. Nothing like getting a road trip this across Florida. It only took an hour for us to get to Daytona from Bradenton. What a time machine. There's our crew chief. Are you ready to rip, brother?
What's up, brother?
We're going to do this?
Take home a trophy. Hell yeah.
That's what we're here to do.
Exactly right.
Nice. Got our passes. That's how you
Got
know
some
we're a real
pretzels.
deal. Dang, George, look at this. We're pulling in.
Daytona.
About to hit the tunnel. Oh, brother. Riding through the Daytona tunnel. Oh, we're doing it right. Check this out. George and I ran into this American Eagle RV. We're in the infield.
Daytona, baby.
We're in the infield here at Daytona. Okay? We got our neighbors over here setting up.
Right here, turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Only thing we gotta do is get our sleeves off.
That's right.
And start enjoying this. Let's check this out, dude. Dang. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, my land.
This is a lot bigger than the toter, brother.
It's like the Taj Mahal.
Hey, is this one of our neighbors pulling up? How you doing, brother?
We're right here.
You right here? All right, cool. Because we didn't bring any food with us,
We'll see.
so we were hoping we run into a
Or
cool
beer.
neighbor.
We probably got that.
Okay. I thought it was over. There's more beds. Golly, what a machine!
Look, there's even a perfect spot for Garza.
It really is. Gosh dang. The Biffles boat. Checker passed.
No, that's a boat.
Well, actually, hold
That's a
on.
boat.
That's a boat. This is a yacht.
This is a yacht. Okay. This
Are we allowed to come on board here? Woo! Nice. Holy, whoa. Brother, this thing is so cool. I mean, a helipad would have been nice, but it's okay.
Landed on it.
Woo! Look at this. Wow, brother. I've never been on a yacht. Dang, we're in Biffle's engine room. Whoa! Look at them turbos.
1,000 horsepower.
A pop?
2,000 apiece.
Twin turbo.
Twin turbo. Quad turbo boat right
So
here.
a 4,000 horsepower boat.
Yeah.
Nice. How fast does the ship go?
It'll go about 27 knots.
Dang, that's pretty good. Dang. That's a turbo.
Detroit diesel.
Uh-huh. George, look, start button.
Push them down.
Slammer in gear, let's go ride this puppy. Damn, George, this is a real downer on our RV. Yeah, we were pretty fired
That
up.
RV was so
We
cool.
were fired up about our RV a few minutes ago.
Now I feel like a peasant.
Daytona, brother.
Daytona.
Daytona.
Daytona, baby. You ready to go racing?
Yep. This is how you know you're in Daytona. Okay, you walk past the pit like that.
I know it.
Damn, now ours sucks.
There she is.
We're on our way to get our picture taken. Headshot. And we see our car for the first time. We gotta go check her out. Number 30.
She's looking good.
Oh, also, we got these shirts up on CleetusMcFarland.com.
Look at that,
This
baby.
is just a sample, so the logo's actually even a little smaller on the back. On the real prints that like you guys would get, these shirts look amazing. So we're rocking them. Still got the sleeves on because it's early. We can get those off.
They haven't fell off yet. Dude, you gotta get a better angry one. He didn't look that serious. Right? Don't you think?
Listen, don't let him inflict any.
Get a good
Your
serious
word.
one. Good serious one.
Like you hate me. Thanks, Brendan. That's it. Yeah.
That's the cleat face right there. That's what I was looking for.
Look at this, our trailer. We got a whole box full of kinetics. Solid. Going strawberry. We're gonna have to get one of these for the Crown Vics at the Freedom Factory. Start making sure JH isn't cheating. That's really cool. You know, there's a lot of cars. I think there's 50 cars that are showing up and only 40 of us race.
Tough.
So we have to qualify.
Half.
There she is. How do we not qualify in a car that looks that good?
Best looking car out here. That's
Dang.
for sure.
What's up, guys? We're gonna cut a bigger hole in our restrictor plate, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Tear off.
No, in all seriousness, we were just looking at those things. They're small. The restrictor plate holes are tiny. There she is. Whew.
She is, baby.
Ready to rip. Double hose lamps on the radiator. Come on.
Always do.
Come on, man. All right, we're testing our new equipment. We got some stuff added on, skirt to the helmet, air blower, And look at this. These are the NASCAR cameras that they supplied for us. So one on me, one forward. That's going to be really cool.
That's going to be really cool, dude.
I'm pumped about that, man. Shout out to NASCAR for working with us on this. Hopefully I can get you guys some killer in-car footage because it's so freaking sweet inside the car. I hope it turns out good. What do we got going on here?
Get your new plate on it. New restrictor plate.
A what?
Restrictor plate.
You're restricting it?
Oh, yeah.
The heck?
I thought they were going to let me run without one.
I thought this was America.
Damn, I just drilled holes in that one before. Dang it, they're changing it out.
Look how good she looks without one, dude.
I know, I bet that baby breathes without one. Let's see her going on there.
Hey, good one, bud. Good, dude. Yes, sir.
Fresh gasket. Dang. Dude, look at how small.
Dang. The heck?
Choking our old LS up. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
That's tiny.
Unbelievable. Okay, can I see that? Wow.
What the heck,
Oh man.
Poor car.
Wow. Restrictor plate racing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's not.
This is the car you got, and the car she tells you not to worry about.
I wonder how fast this thing would go without this.
Probably a good bit
I
faster.
mean, this has got to be cutting the horsepower by 50%.
I mean, it's half the size, yeah.
Man.
What a
That's
bummer.
unbelievable.
I'm kind of mad.
Restrictor plate racing. We need to keep this, put it on James 240 before the next 2 car challenge. This would go right on. He'd have no idea.
Nope.
All week he's like, this thing's running like crap.
Now, would you tell him if the guy in front of him
I spot
is
out the front,
against the bumper of the guy in front of him?
Yeah.
So if the guy's pushing the guy in front of you,
Yeah.
come up to him, but don't push him, because it's hard to push. These cars are shaped different than the cup cars, right?
Yeah.
This is the older nose,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's more shape to them.
So it's easy if that guy in front of you, if they're together pushing, if you come up and start pushing him, you typically squirt him out of there.
But he's built all this momentum, a lot of help out the back, right?
See, the
No help
orange
to the
guy
middle.
tried to move up, but if he'd have kept going, he'd have been.
Clear to the middle only, clear bottom, get down, all the way down. And now we're just chilling.
You're talking about the leader, right?
Yeah. So here is just where he just moved too much.
All right, so we're on caution. We're following the pace car. Where does he dump off?
Off of 4 coming to the
Before he
grade.
goes to the pits.
Oh, literally right there.
Yeah.
And then you have to maintain.
Just
70.
maintain the exact same speed you're going.
And is that third or second?
Second.
Yeah.
You're second, Florida third, fourth.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, he went 65, right? Just maintain,
Yeah.
don't dump out, and don't just go the speed you're going.
And if I get up there and hit the pace car just slightly, is that?
You'll be all right, as long as you don't. As long as it's going down the back, not coming to the front.
All right, so we just had the drivers meeting, met with Biffle and our spotter Kevin. We're feeling pretty dialed in. Right now we have practice, which we basically get 2 runs, it sounds like, where I can go solo, and then I'm gonna get in a draft pack. Just a little bit of practice. Put the car away. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. we come out for the qualifying, and we got to be in the top 40 in order to race. And the way that works is they put you in groups, which we find out today after practice. They put you in a group of 6 to 7 cars.
Random.
It's crazy. And then you got to go out with that group and qualify, which I don't know how the heck that works, because if you're in a draft pack, don't you all go the same speed? That's what you think, but actually you can manipulate your speed if you're not the lead guy. Really complicated stuff.
Tricky situation.
We've got a great car, though. We're really confident that we can get qualified tomorrow. We'll see after practice,
Yeah.
See what our single car speeds look like, and then hopefully qualify, because it'd be really dumb to do all this and not qualify.
That would suck.
All right, so we're going to get suited up right now, jump in the car, go do some practice.
Here we go, boys. It is time for practice. Everything's done with tech. Everyone's getting their cars ready. It is showtime. getting some tires on her. Oh, she looks good. My boy about to be out there on Daytona. There he is. How you feeling, Bo? You looking damn good right now. You got Daytona written all over you, boy.
Red Jones Racing hooked me up with a new suit too through day one, and I'm just
got the Kinetic on there. All the ARCA sponsors.
excited. This is a crazy feeling.
Oh, I know.
It's a crazy
I know.
Feeling. I'm really excited.
I feel like a freaking superstar right
Feels
now.
like a crazy opportunity. Like how many people
Because
get
it is.
Yeah, it is. So thank you guys. Let's go have some good practice here.
I got one thing to say right now for old Cleeter. It's time to stomp on that loud pedal,
Yeah,
brother.
you're right about that.
Stomp on that loud pedal.
It ain't no heavy. Okay, well, it just started sprinkling, and our boy's still in the car, unfortunately. Okay, it's raining.
Yeah, it just started raining, and they're calling it. Guys, bad news. I got in the car, got ready. We're wound up. We fired the thing up. It started sprinkling. Okay, this is bad news because qualifying is canceled. So, that being said, like I said earlier, there's 50 teams, only 40 make it. Thank goodness, Rhett Jones Racing, our team had points from last year, so we made it in the race for Saturday, which is, I'm really happy about. We're like mid-20s, I think maybe 27th in qualifying because of our points, because they didn't run that many races. So that's not great, but hey, at least we're not one of the 10 teams that get sent home today because of this damn rain. So now, tomorrow, we're going to be practicing, because you have to have a practice before a big race. So they cancel qualifying, go off points. We practice tomorrow, race Saturday. This is just luck of the draw. This is Florida, man. It just rains randomly. Okay, so we're up here in the spotters area because we're trying to watch Bowman race. Kevin, our spotter, is Bowman's spotter, our buddy Alex Bowman. So we're gonna watch the dual race from up here. Dang. Holy crap. You can really see it all.
Hey, do I stand up here?
Yeah, you could get some good shots from up here, but you got to be down there with the biff. Yeah.
Road style.
Yeah. Wow. It's cool. You can see the whole track, though. They got the jet dryers going. Look at this guy. That's got to be a good view. All right, we got the day fired up. Mr. Sam's here. George just got attacked by a Yorkie.
Full-on attack by
Full-on attacked by a Yorkie.
came running up, all happy looking. Next thing I know, he's latched on the man.
He's freaking had George's ankle in a
Drew
chokehold.
blood. Yeah.
In a full Nelson. There was freaking F-16s flying over at the crack of dawn this morning, about
That's how
blew the
we
windows
woke
out of the RV. It was incredible. It was incredible.
To NASCARs and fighter jets.
Yeah, there's cars on the track at 7:45 and fighter jets at 8 a.m. rattling the windows in our RV. It was sick.
Alex Bowman.
Bowman, what the hell happened out there
What the hell happened last night,
crashed.
dude?
It's a bad deal.
Talk about it. Talk me through it. I ran you over.
Yeah, just an accordion through the front of the field. They checked up in front of us, and we couldn't get checked. The guys behind me really couldn't get checked up, so got in the inside wall, and we're going to the backup car for the 500.
All right. This one.
Yep, this one.
Old Trusty.
Yeah. Fine.
Old Trusty.
We'll be fine.
You got any other tips before I go out there?
Floor it. That's
Well,
the
I
biggest
got
tip.
that.
Yep. You got to see the air.
See the air.
See the air.
Visualize the air.
Yep.
That's a good one. We haven't heard that one yet.
No, yeah.
Yeah, and you got to win.
So for it, turn left,
Yeah.
see the air.
See the air.
All right. Alex Bowman, you heard it here first.
Perfect.
Guys. You got the winning recipe.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, there's real damage? Dang, that sucker got you. It was a pit bull.
A pit bull.
But it was mixed with a Yorkie.
Yeah.
Probably 99% Yorkie.
Definitely 1% pit bull. He locked on.
All right. Since we're practicing today, we're going out. We're going to scuff these tires in.
Yep.
Come back in. Are we changing tires, Mark, when we come back?
We're gonna scuff a set. We're gonna scuff 2 sets. So we're
Okay.
gonna change tires in the middle of practice or middle of the race. We know we don't have any vibration.
Oh, okay. So we're literally going to scuff these in 4 or 5 laps and then
Come back in.
get a new set, go
out,
do a little bit of drafting, scuff them in, and that's it.
Get in a small pack, and then we're done.
And then we're ready to
Then you
race.
gotta wait till tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow, baby, Tona.
Gosh, dang.
I'm ripping my sleeves off.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Every lap I'm gonna say Daytona.
Daytona, brother.
My boy Cleetus on the news right here.
Brother, if I win this race, shoot.
time for
Try
some practice.
again.
Try this again. All right, showtime.
Yes, sir. Let's go do it. Make it happen.
Here we go, boys. Showtime. I hear it telling them. Hey, boy. They sound good. There they go. First group of practice. We got the number 30 Connecticut car out there, baby. We got Mr. Sam out here. How you feeling, Sam? We're at Daytona. Woo! Woo! Daytona, baby! Daytona! Oh my gosh. This is just practice.
Me too right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that pole, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You see that, Sam? You see that pole right there? Yes. Yes. Oh, it's crap. Crap. Golly, boy. That's what I'm talking about, Daytona, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The number 1 spot. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, Daytona. Woo, Daytona. Still holding the number 1 spot. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what we came here to do. Still in the number 1. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Number 1 on the pole, still. Kinetic number 30 car, still on top of the pole, baby. Fastest lap out here, looking good. Finishing up practice on the number 1 spot on the pole, baby. We ain't worried about no qualifying. Oh, I wish I could get in my boy's face right now. I ain't supposed to go over there. Alright, whatever. Number 1 on the pole, baby! Let's go! What'd you say? You're number 1 on the pole!
It's practice.
I don't care! I do not care!
I'll tell you, I felt like a bald eagle running this thing. It's running like a son of a gun. It's running like a son of a gun.
That's right, that's right! Oh, fire me the heck up!
I'm telling you, this thing runs so damn good, bro.
I know!
I was in there like, just,
You were out there drafting?
yeah,
I
got right
see you.
into it.
I seen it, baby. I said number 1 on the pole, and he said it's practice. Yeah, we're practicing what we're gonna do in the race, be in that number 1 spot. I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
We're going out there doing the same thing on these tires, so if we have to pit during the race, these tires are already scuffed in. We know they don't vibrate or anything. The ones that were just on it felt incredible. Maybe have me stuck to the track.
I want to race on those bad boys.
I want that. Oh, dude. Woo! I'm telling you, George, there's nothing like this racing.
Oh, I'm loving
You're
it.
just bombing out. Wide open. You pull out pit road, foot to the ground, doesn't come off till you pit.
I love it. I love it. All right, brother, let it rip.
Yeah. It's nice having Biffle in my ear telling me stuff. I got Kevin spotting. Woo! This is awesome.
You got a heck of a team right now.
This is a heck of a team and a heck of an operation. Let's go.
Let's do it. Here we go, back out for our second laps of practice. Sweet solo back here. Daytona. Well. Brother,
All right.
how you feeling?
Oh, great, dude.
we scuffed in our 2 sets of tires and we're done.
I know, it's so fast.
It went fast, went really fast, and the car's literally fast too. You know, it's not a bad thing. Wow, brother, I gotta tell you, what do I do, like 8 laps, 10 laps?
I know.
It is a lot of work. I am gonna start hydrating right now.
Yeah.
All I've had is 1 water and a kinetic today, and it's not enough. Like, I'm sweating, and it's not hot out, and I'm just turning that steering wheel, right? But my whole body's so tense. You know, I gotta remind myself, I'm in like turn 4, you know, just riding now, and I'm like, oh crap! Like, I've had my whole body flex for the last 5 minutes, and that's just wearing me out. So
Your brain's just like, brother, we're doing 200 right now.
yeah, your brain's
on
just
Daytona.
like, "Oh, Daytona!" That's all that's going through my brain.
know.
I'm just screaming Daytona
I get
internally.
it. I get it. I'm
What a great
screaming it
car.
externally. Great car.
Did you yell
dude.
Daytona every time I
Oh,
went by?
100%.
Okay, good. Just double check because I need that. I hear it. I can hear
Okay.
it. When I'm going by, I'm like, I can hear him.
Did I just hear Daytona?
Yeah, I heard someone yelling, and I was like, it's got to be Squirrel McDuck. Overall, the spotter's really happy, and Mark, team owner's really happy, so I think we're really happy.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow at noon.
Tomorrow noon, baby.
In
Watch
the
it on
30s.
Fox.
You know, now I'm like, dang it, we're at 27. You know, I wish I could have got a shot at qualifying. You know, with the rain, it's just, it is what it is. Everyone here is at the feet of it. Some guys got to be on the pole because of it, and some of us are in the back of the pack. So we just got to go out there and race our heart out.
That's right.
If we can get in front.
Might be a blessing in disguise, you know?
You never know, dude.
You never
You
know,
really never
Daytona.
know.
Wait till you're in a big group, you've got 8 or 10 cars behind you.
Well,
You'll be literally quarter throttle. You could drive around this whole track, quarter throttle, and stay about a car length off that guy, and the guy behind you will be about half car length back, 1 car length back,
pushing me.
pushing you. So that's how you save fuel.
Yeah.
Is you'll like you're trying to get to the next gas station. You'll be real steady on the throttle, about 3/8, half throttle, and
It's crazy. And I just got to promise, you know,
you want to go.
I'm going to want to go around them, but
When you pull out and you go like this, you're still gonna go this way. You know what I mean? Unless you've got somebody helping you. So that's what you're.
Yeah. So, but the good thing, I mean, kind of a blessing in disguise, qualifying getting rained out, right? So, what Greg and I were talking about is you'll have that chance to. You're going to have to pull out a line. You're going to have to make some runs.
Yeah.
With other cars, and you're close enough to the back, unfortunately, with rain out qualifying.
yeah.
That
I'm gonna
the
need that
penalties
opportunity.
the penalty's not going to be that great. So, you know, get out, get 2 or 3 cars, 4 cars in the third line, and see if you can, you know, make something happen. You know, if you guys get shuffled back, you're going to have to drop back in line where there's a hole, and get you know.
I'm glad I got Kevin, the spotter. Like, I feel like he knows people up there.
Yep.
They can all work together. We saw him working together with people last night.
Yep.
So he can, you know, if we get a group and run
Well,
up.
and your friends change throughout the race.
Yeah.
Right? You know, you're drafting with the 88 and the 23 and the something else. Those are your friends right now, right? Like, okay, you pull out, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
And this guy behind you is going to go with us. So the 3 of you guys go. But later on in the race, it may be 3 different guys.
Yeah.
So he's up there negotiating these. You know, all right, you pull out a line, we're going to go with you.
Or till he realizes you may be better than him,
Yeah.
and then he's not. You know what I mean? Then he won't want to race with you or push you
Yeah.
at the end of it, right?
Yeah, they might.
You always got to be aware. Not. I don't know. You do better than I do.
Some
You can't
politics.
trust anybody at any point in time, right?
Right,
You got to
and-
hope that.
And some lingo you'll hear is, you're clear, but your help's not clear.
So you
You're
have to make a
clear, but your
decision to bail on your help or not.
If you've got enough run and you're looking in the mirror and your guys are in the third lane, you're trying to get into the second lane, there's a hole there or whatever.
Yeah.
You're going to stay up. You don't want to split it. You don't want to start to come down because then now you're pulling both of them. So you want to stay up, kind of as long as you can. You know, or hopefully you can pull him by.
and
then move
then
down.
you both going. Yeah.
Well, it depends on the situation, right? Early
Right.
on, like to his point, you probably don't want to put yourself in a position where you come down. At the end of the race,
Yeah.
at that point when you go, because you can do what you have to do, and you take wherever you think the best momentum is going to be, or going to be pushing you.
Right.
I will say, there is no feeling I've ever had in any motorsports feeling that when you're coming off the blend line, you know, off pit into the back straight, and you're grabbing third, ripping fourth, and just going wide open into three.
Yep.
That's a feeling.
It's a feeling, isn't it?
You're just like,
And then when she gets
It
full
feels
song
like
going
America.
into one, it's like,
yeah, and then you're just. All right, guys. Well, we're closing out the video there. Tune in tomorrow on Fox at noon, Saturday, February 15th, for live action. Fingers crossed that we do good out there. Also, I'm ending off the video with a hard park the spark because we got to get those back going. So that's after this. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We'll freaking see you later. Guys, welcome back to Hard Park the Spark, where I got to park this spark in this spot with 1 inch of error.
What? No way.
Yes way. It's day 11. I get 11 tries and I got to enter the parking lot at 60 miles an hour. Let's get it done today. It's a nice day. No rain, no pressure.
Nice first try. Try number 2. He's always trying with the rollback.
you would have got it.
Nah, it's a little out. Little hot.
Time number 7.
Oh, you honestly? He was honestly right there. Close one.
I can see.
One more shot. Last shot for the day. That was close. But no cigar.
That was it. That was number 11.
I really didn't feel good about that session. What did you think? Was that fast?
That was fast. I was low-key scared a little bit.
It doesn't look as fast outside the car. Like
No, I was like, how fast are we going here?
60. It's a true hole-in-one for cars.
It is.
So,
I mean, if it
Day
ain't
11.
perfect.
yeah, and I'm really starting to get the range figured out. But, like, this could be it. But if I just
Yeah.
feet this way.
Yeah.
Perfectly parallel.
It's like $1,240 you lost.
Unless we double or nothing.
You want to double down on it?
What are we
Double or
at?
nothing?
1,200? Is that what you said?
1240?
Yeah, let's double or nothing.
All right, 2480.
Lock that
Helicopter?
in. There, man.
Nice.
117.
Yeah.
Bad unit. Well, it's EC 145 again.
Okay.
Don't feel happy about that performance.
You shouldn't. You did terrible.
But I feel like day 12,
Day 12's your day.
day 12 I'm locked in.
Day 12's your day.